Some days are not as good as others, that's for sure. So I just spent the last like hour out in the rain, basically emptying the dump point, filling the water tanks up, sorting a few things out around the car. Sarah's at the laundromat with Ollie. Anyway, we'll go back there, pick up some dry clothes, get some shopping done, and we'll head back out again. Good times. The rain is nice when you're set up in camping, not so nice when everything's drenched and you've got to deal with it all. But anyway, so welcome to our next campsite. I don't actually know what this is called. It's on the way up to Mount Buller on the right hand side. That's the road that you can see just behind me. We did pull into Carter's, we had a look. It was alright, but it wasn't great. This is nicer. Weird weather, and it's flopping cold. We're going to get some cold weather over the next few days apparently. We're expecting 3 degrees on Sunday night. That'll be fun. So yeah, we're going to stay here for 2 nights. We'll go to Craig's hut tomorrow, check out Mount Buller, and then we'll move on Friday down to Sheepyard or Fry's Flat or something. Find somewhere cool for the weekend hopefully. And then we'll be heading up towards Waggaway, I think. So this is the creek just down from camp. Absolutely magnificent. What a spectacular place. I was talking to some Mount Buller guys before. They were telling me that this is part of the water course for drinking. So that's kind of interesting. Look at the water rushing here. Look at this, that's a beautiful pond. Good morning. We're driving up towards Mount Buller. So the plan is to tee off and go to Craig's hut, check that out, and then we'll come back and look at Mount Buller. So we already camped about 12 k's away from Mount Buller or something, maybe a bit more, 15, 20, I don't know. Yeah, interesting road, similar to driving up to Lake Mountain. This is pretty beautiful country. It did get quite cold last night, not freezing, but we better get used to the weather, I guess. So another 10 k's and we'll be there.
Yeah, like I'm in a beanie and a scarf and thermals because it's cold for us West Aussies. Is it cold?
Hot.
Hot.
Cold.
Got the heater on.
We do have the heater on.
What a place, man.
Can't see much.
We're like on the edge of the world.
But there's yeah, there's
I wonder what
the
that is
lifts
down
out there.
Because that looks like water.
So
It's a hole or something.
So there's more than one lift, hey?
Yeah, there'd be lifts everywhere. This looks huge.
Yeah.
So you'll have to excuse the ignorance. We had no idea what's up here. This place is massive. It's like a full-on suburb. Really cool.
You got your window open. It's nice and warm, isn't it? Cold.
I wonder what it actually is.
Why someone done leak a fire?
Must be the firewood
Because
box.
they were staying here. It keeps it nice and warm, and they're probably coming back.
Someone's still around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then
Pretty
why,
cool, hey?
Then why are we in that hut?
Oh, it's a
This is a public hut already.
Means everyone can stay
yeah.
here.
People have been staying, and they got all their stuff still
Why
here.
did the fire still lighted? Mum, but where's the kitchen?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Hey Mum, can you tell me where the kitchen?
There's no kitchen.
And how do you cook?
Well, you bring your own cooking gear,
Or do you just cook on
or
fire?
you cook on the fire. That's right.
Food in here, there's golden down.
Okay. So this is Razorback Hut on the way to Craig's. Pretty beautiful spot. It's cold. I was just speaking to a bloke that lives up this way. He said he hasn't felt it this cold since the start of the season, so there you go. Pretty mint. Such a cool spot. Slow coming back here. See if you can work out how it opens. Which side is it?
Kids that won't listen.
Thirtieth of the third, 22nd. Alright, so Oliver and Cooper. What do you want to write? What's a comment, Ollie? What do you want to write? We love this spot. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, back at camp. Not a bad place to be. So that was pretty cruisy. Craig's hut, Razorback hut, very, very, very easy to get you to. It's a bit of a drive. We were out for a number of hours actually, including going up to Mount Buller. We pretty well dragged this campsite. Like, you couldn't have got a better spot to go. Just to the right is Mount Buller, and across the road and heading up takes you up to Craig's hut. So good spot for a couple of nights, and we're going to head up tomorrow to the, I don't know how you say it, Hoikwa Plains or something. Sheepyard Flats, all those other popular campsites. Try and jag a spot for the weekend. So yeah, worth going up to Craig's hut and Razorback. They're both pretty cool. You would certainly get any four-wheel drive in there. Take your time, let your tyres down. It is a bit rough on the gravel road, but really even there's a clear edge track, the last bit, which is classified as difficult on new tracks, really not difficult at all. Yeah, really easy to get up. So there you go. So we're back at the Marimba Park, just across the road. This place is absolutely stunning. Like, I don't know, you can't go wrong in the high country. Watch out, you're going to go off the edge. You're going so fast. So we've moved campsites Friday morning and we've actually scored a pretty good one. We drove through Sheepyard Flats, really popular campsite on the Hoikwa Plains, if that's how you say it, Hoikwa Flats. And we went to Fry's hut, which we were told is even better. So we've jagged ourselves a nice little spot in the corner. I don't know how busy it's going to get. Sarah's in her element over there taking photos of birds. Really beautiful place. So Sarah's been pretty crook actually. Yesterday she wasn't feeling very well and she pretty much laid in bed from 4 o'clock in the afternoon through to this morning. So she's up and about, feeling better hopefully. I don't know whether she's eaten something she shouldn't have or whatever, but good times. So we're only camped about 50 metres away from Fry's hut. Here we are. This looks pretty authentic, doesn't it? What? What's in there? This one's got bedrooms. Look at it. Hey, Ollie, you can come and read about this. About the Fry family. Hang on. It could be. Look, this is Oliver's bedroom. And Cooper's bedroom.
I want to show you the dead bird. There is one.
Yeah, there is a dead bird. It could be. Listen, you guys got to be careful. There could be all sorts of stuff in here.
What?
Snakes and I don't know. So here's the main campground. Tons of room. You'd fit heaps of people in here. Sheepyard Flats is even bigger, but that was, I don't know, there must have been at least 15 or 20 people camping already. So the guys behind us, they're doing a dads with daughters camp. They're out for a hike apparently, 25 of them or something. Good on them. Very, very cool. Well, we got some decent weather finally. Had a bit of sunshine. The batteries in the camper are full for the first time in, I don't know, probably a week. And the back of the car was starting to smell a bit damp and moist. So I've pulled everything out. There was a whole heap of wet sand under here. And yeah, everything is just sort of a bit damp from the rain, and I put the canvas awning and that was in the back of the car because I didn't want anything in the camper getting wet. So everything was just kind of getting a bit wet and yucky, to be honest. But it's all dry now. I'll pack it all away. And this place is absolutely fantastic. Really, really cool. Such a beautiful area. I don't know how many people have come here. We got some neighbours just before with their horses that have set up over there. So that's pretty cool. And we're just chilling. So I don't know what it is about the Vic High Country, but this place is mental. I don't know why. Why does no one come here, darling?
Too scared with a van, maybe. Like, there's not a lot of knowledge, well, a lot of information out there that I found anyway. That
For caravans and
they
that.
can be like, yes, we can definitely take a caravan. Or,
Yeah, I guess if you're local or whatever. There is a guy up there from Melbourne who he's bought a dual axle on-road van. It's not even a semi-off-road, like really low clearance. And he's towed that in all the way from Sheepyard Flats. The worst parts of the road coming in today were where the road workers were doing stuff and they've churned it up. It was a bit muddy and slippery, but unless it's been raining a lot, like as long as you've got a full drive, you know, let your tyres down, low range, whatever, just tick in slowly. Pretty accessible. And yeah, I'm coming back to the Vic High Country for sure. It is absolutely magic. I find it really hard to put my finger on exactly what's so awesome about it, but it's just beautiful. Remote, so many options for camping and for driving. Like, we're going to head out tomorrow and we'll do, I spoke to a local here who said there's 2 huts that are worth going and looking at. But I can open up Explore Rods or New Tracks, which is really good actually. New Tracks is fantastic. If you haven't got it, definitely worth downloading the free version, play with it. If you like it, get the Primo one. But for here, and when we have absolutely no idea of what tracks or what, it gives us a bit of peace of mind knowing that, you know, we're not going down a very difficult forward drive track and not going to be able to get back up, and also the time frames. Our kids will do, I don't know, 3 hours maybe in the car, a little bit longer if we have to, but you kind of get over forward driving with them. After that, it just, yeah, isn't much fun. So it gives us a bit of peace of mind. So we'll do a bit of looking. I don't know how long we'll be here for. We might even stay 3 nights. I don't really know. But I'll spin you around and have a look at these views. It's a beautiful, beautiful river. We camp just here. Nice trees in the background that are starting to lose their leaves. Such an awesome spot. And we haven't paid a cent. Sarah did the calculations the other day. For Victoria, I think we've spent nearly 70 nights here. Our average nightly cost is like $8. Absolutely crazy. And looking at the map, I think we've done pretty well to cover what we have. We've kind of done the west side of the high country reasonably well. So when we come back down, we'll try and do the east side. Dargo, Omeo, Bright, and all that. But I can see you could spend months out here having an absolute ball. You really could.
friendly, hey? You don't.
Good morning. We are leaving camp. So we're going to head out to Bluff and Lovick's hut is the plan. No idea what to expect. Drive past a whole heap of campsites. I don't think you can really go too wrong, to be honest.
Sit in a heater.
Sit in the heated car. It was pretty cold this morning. What did you didn't look at the temp?
I didn't look at the temp.
I reckon it would have been under 10 anyway, probably.
Yeah, cold.
Cold for WA people, and then you got Victorian guys over there that are walking around in shorts
and t-shirts.
So. So this is Bluff's hut. Hey, there's a table. What? pretty cool. Fireplace. So if it was really bad weather, Ollie, you could come in here and you could sleep inside and have a fire and you'd be toasty warm, yeah?
Mom, guess the
Now this weather is like it would be unpleasant if you're not ready for it, but it's really nice to be in intermittently. Hop back in your warm car.
With the heater on. This is Lovick's hut. Let's go have a look inside, eh? Okay, I'm gonna come have a look.
Horses over there because there's hay and all that. Look at this down your house. Oh, how awesome is this?
Coopy.
The Fry's one has 3 bedrooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So my hair was annoying me, and I thought I would take to it with the clippers. And Sarah's most embarrassed. What's the problem?
Funny.
What's the matter?
Oh my goodness, you look so dumb.
I look so dumb. What's wrong with it?
You look like the kids that have gone and got a pair of scissors and chopped just whatever bits off their head.
It's shaved to a 30 mil. It's perfect.
It looks feral.
Look at that, I think it's awesome.
It's horrible.
It looks really good.
Oh my goodness. And this is what I have to live with 24/7. No wonder why.
No wonder why
I'm going grey.
You're going grey? I think it looks awesome. What do you guys reckon? Another amazing night in paradise. So, I got Sarah to give me a smaller haircut. 10 to 12 mil. I reckon she did a pretty good job. What do you reckon, babe? Did you do a good job with my hair? Looks amazing, doesn't it? Huh? Oh, come on. If I point it into the sun, you can't see. That's alright. Can't complain. But check these views out. What a sweet spot. Nice creek down there. There were some girls swimming in that area. Absolute madness. Dinner on the go. Happy days. Good morning. Absolutely sensational this morning. It is freezing. So yeah, I mean it was cold last night at 7 o'clock. And we sort of, we were okay. The kids were whinging a little bit. And, I don't know, up until what, 3 o'clock or something. Cooper kept coming out of his sleeping bag or whatever. So yeah, 3 o'clock I decided, no, turn the heater on. So diesel heater on for the rest of the night on low. And it's only showing 21 degrees in there, which is yeah, pretty interesting. That's a 5 kilowatt unit running on the lowest setting. So yeah, really cold. There's ice on everything. Magnificent morning. No clouds, blue skies, absolutely beautiful. What do you guys reckon?
No.
Huh? Do you like the ice?
Yeah.
That's so special, isn't it?
I didn't even think ice would come in autumn.
Yeah, if it gets cold enough, there's lots of ice. So where's some ice? Can you show me? Show me some ice.
Table.
You show me where? On here. What does the temperature say?
Well, it's slippery.
It's down to 4 degrees and it's probably still dropping, is it? Is it slippery? What a morning.
What are you doing? I can see you there.
Mom, why is there no ice here?
I know, it's on the other side more. So Aaron's having a lovely old time getting the fire going this morning.
Seriously, flipping fires in the Victorian High Country have been the most difficult things to light ever. It doesn't help that our wood is mostly wet, but no,
But this one's the worst. It keeps going out in 2 seconds. It's just not staying lit and we need it.
Jeez, that's great.
It is steep. You can't tell, but it's steep. I'm hanging on my seatbelt. It's steep.
It's good, mate. This is the perfect sort of track. A bit of fun, no real risk yet. No, that's awesome. So you guys probably don't even know where we are. This is the Mitchell track. So I looked last night and found a bit of a route. So we're doing from Fry's Flats. We headed up the Howquit, is it?
Aqua, maybe.
Howquit Hills track. Striners. Holy dooly.
Let's just have a look at this.
Better watch what I'm doing.
It doesn't look bad on the screen, but it looks pretty.
So I'll move ruts. So yeah, Howquit Hills, Striners, and then the Mitchell track, and then we're going up to, what is this one called? Sims track, and then we will go back along Steiner's Road. So see how we get on. This looks a bit more fun.
One of these ones. We survived.
Easy peasy. So, pretty sweet drive today, lots of fun. Mitchell track, definitely worth doing, really cool, good balance, and we've only been out for about 3 hours, we're nearly back at camp. So this is another campground, Tobacco Flats behind me, little water crossing. Sarah reckons you might be able to get to the main river up here, I don't know, we'll have a look. Big puddle. We went to Running Creek campground as well, and that is amazing, so cool. So the main campground you can get to from Howquit Flats. There was caravans and stuff in there, easy enough, but you can also drive across the river to some more private campsites, and you can go across again to some more private ones, and that looks so awesome. Such a big, beautiful area, nice river, yeah, just awesome, really cool. So if we came back, that might be the pick of the bunch, I reckon. Anyway, can't complain too much. This whole area just blows my mind, eh? I'm coming back for sure. Well, we've got the place to ourselves again. Pretty happy here. I think the, what was it called, Running Creek campground might have been a little bit better than here, but you can't really complain. Pretty amazing. So we're just going for a walk with the kiddos. Cooper has finally mastered getting on his bike and taking off by himself. Up until now I've been helping him get on and showing him how to do this and that and rah-de-rah. So anyway, good to see that some more milestones are being ticked off and I don't have to babysit him so much anymore. Cooper,
That's not a paddle.
are you going to show them how you get on your bike?
Show Mummy.
How do we do it? You got your pedal round the wrong way a bit, don't you? Push it forwards a little bit. Yeah, that's the one. Now, how do we do it? Alright. Ready? Set. Go. Oh no! Alright, take two. Go. Yeah. You got this. Good job. Good job.